cheese. Yeah, cheese.
Good afternoon, class. Today, we're talking about in my persuasive speech why college athletes should be getting paid or compensated. I believe college athletes should be getting paid because if you're a college athlete, you really don't have time to work or make money. Being that you're going to school in the morning, you're going to practice at night, and you're playing games on the weekends, you really have no time to make your own money. You're kind of relying on your parents. And I think when you're in college, you're an adult, so you should be taking on responsibilities for yourself. I believe college athletes can get paid because they're entertainers. For one. For two, like I say, they don't have the time. And for three, pro athletes get paid. I know they're pros, but it's the same sport, and you only become a pro if you go to college. So that's one reason I believe so. A lot of people say college athletes should not be getting paid because they get scholarships or free rides through college, which is somewhat true, but it's sort of not. Yes, you get a scholarship to go to college, but that's if you remain on the team. If you get hurt, you most likely get cut and you lose your scholarship. Then you have to pay for school. Another alternative towards that is if you don't pay them and if they do get hurt to get cut, I believe that if you're on a full scholarship for 4 years and say you've played 1 year, then you get to the next semester and you play that first semester and not this, you get hurt and can't play the second semester, I believe that since you've already played, if you're not getting paid, I believe if you've already played a year and a semester, that should credit you another year and a semester after your injury if you do happen to lose your scholarship. So you don't basically or necessarily have to get paid money, but you should, if you've worked a semester, you should be credited a semester until you graduate. Another thing I believe is that if you're a college athlete, yes, you should get paid. I think that would help to keep them getting in trouble for trying to sell their memorabilia or trying to sell drugs outside of work or school or trying to, I would say, steal or anything like that. That would keep them out of a lot of trouble. So being compensated in some kind of way for being a college athlete, I believe should be the next step for college athletes. Another scenario I would like to probably throw out there is if they don't have to get paid a whole ton of money. Say if you're a freshman athlete coming in, you should just get probably $120 to $150 a week or a game. That way it's kind of limited. No, you don't necessarily have to pay for food when you're an athlete. You have the cafeteria when you're a student, but let's say you want to take a young lady out on a date or your significant other out on a date, you should be able to have just a couple dollars in your pocket to do so. And I think you should get raises as if you're a junior, like I say, $150 maybe when you become, a freshman I mean like $150 maybe when you become a sophomore, you get a raise to $200, juniors $300, maybe seniors $400. But I think that they should keep the student athlete out of their parents' pockets because, yes, you're grown now. Maybe things cost a little more, gas, car insurance, and things like that. I think something should be in place to where the student athlete should be able to handle some of his own responsibilities financially versus their parents still having to do for them while they're off in college and they're adults now. So that's how I feel about college athletes getting paid. Hopefully I persuade you to feel the same way that I feel. And thank you for your time.